Thank you so much for tuning in to Sidewalks Entertainment. She is a wellness advocate, entrepreneur, and you may have seen her in Love and Hip Hop Miami. Shay Johnson will be joining us right here on Sidewalks Entertainment, so do not change that channel.
This season, the 305 is on fire.
That was such a bitch move. You're not a true friend.
I'm on the bed every night.
I wasn't doing with him, Kanye. You need gas or bypass. You fat as you ain't disgrace to Love and Hip Hop. Everybody out right now.
I'm tired of that little sister. I'm gonna check her ass.
We gonna take this to the street. Tell him put stop playing, bitch.
I'd like to welcome Shay Johnson to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, Shay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
That's good.
So, apart from your being on Love and Hip Hop Miami, you have your own wellness product line called The Healthy Hand. So, tell me a little bit about The Healthy Hand and what inspired you to create this brand?
The Healthy Hand was started about 4.5 to 5 years ago, and it was because I had fibroids. Fibroids are benign tumors that grow on your uterus. And based on my tumors, they were blocking my fallopian tube, so I couldn't get pregnant unless I removed the fibroids. So because I didn't know my options, I just went ahead and had a myomectomy. I removed the fibroids. I felt fine. But unfortunately, because of that scar, that cut, I can never have a natural birth. I have to always have a cesarean, which is how I can see my daughter Shajaya. That's how the Healthy Hand was started. I wanted to help women through their process of fibroids and removing their symptoms. So that's how the healthyhand.com was started. But now the Healthy Hand has grown, and last year we actually made over $1 million. We have detox, total belly detox. We have total system detox, which detoxifies your entire system. And we have our newest product, which is the total belly detox capsule. So you can lose weight, burn that fat, detoxify your blood, your pancreas, your liver, your colon. And I'm just blessed to have a business that's profitable. So thank you for asking.
Yeah, so I actually follow it on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I mean, not only are your products great, but I really appreciate your posts because they're very motivating and encouraging. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you. I try.
So lots has been going on Love and Hip Hop Miami. You've had your share of real life experiences. What drives you to continue to share your life with the world through this series?
I've been on TV for quite a while. When I first got on television, it was definitely hard to open up and show people who I am. But now that I'm on Love and Hip Hop and I've been on TV for so long, it's easier for me to allow you into my world with my family, the dynamic between my mother and I, my relationship with my man, Fabo, just the family issues that we go through, all the time, daily. It's not easy, but it's easier to deal with because I understand television. And of course, you get a lot of negative comments and, there's positive too, but there's a lot of negative comments and some of them are hurtful. But over time, you become numb to opinions of people you don't know, and at the same time, I'm a public figure. I allow you in. So it's just a day-to-day process that you deal with. And I think I'm doing very well dealing with it.
So how would you describe what your experience has been so far being on this show? And how would you say that this experience has changed your life?
Each time each season I've been on Love and Hip Hop, has been different issues in my life, but this has been the most difficult this season, only because, everyone's seen I was pregnant and unfortunately my baby's heart stopped beating. I don't know why, and it's still hard to deal with today. This recently just happened. So that was probably one of the most difficult times on the show because it was unexpected. And I really wanted that second child. When it comes to unexpected situations and your life is live on television, you have to somehow remain calm. But I am human and I'm not perfect, but I tried to remain calm and I closed off and I disconnected from everybody until I was ready to open up. And I don't think that the disconnection was the best choice to make, but it's just the only thing that I knew how to do because I never experienced anything like that before. But I'm glad I opened up about it because many women go through this process of losing a child. I had a miscarriage, and it's just, it's life. It's something that I just have to deal with. I'll never forget it, but I can deal with it better today. So being on Love and Hip Hop, I can help other women go through the same issues and processes that I go through in life. So I love the show. It's difficult at times, but I do love the show, and I am who I am. That's why I've been on so long, because I can relate. So it's pretty cool, actually.
So, other than your work on Love and Hip Hop Miami and The Healthy Hand, do you have any projects coming up or any goals that you'd like to pursue in the future?
Yes, I'm a brand ambassador for fibroids. So there's a couple commercials out. I've been working with a company called USA Fibroid Centers, and they're located all around the US, and they actually show you all of your options you have to remove your fibroids. So you're not in a situation like me with the only option of a myomectomy. The reasons most doctors, I feel, give you that one option of a myomectomy is because it's so expensive. And at the end of the day, money is what runs the world. But when it comes to USA Fibroid Centers, they have alternative options, which are non-surgical, to remove your fibroids, where you can actually conceive a child naturally. So I think it's best to understand why I'm a USA Fibroid Center brand ambassador. I've helped so many different women, and if I continue to use my voice, I can help many, many more. So that's one situation that I'm definitely passionate about. But my main focus is definitely my business, The Healthy Hand. We're constantly putting out new products. The Total Belly Detox Capsules is the newest product, and it's selling like crazy. And then my daughter, Shajaya, her birthday is coming up May 4th this year, and she has her own product that's going to be coming out. She has gummies.
Oh, nice.
She has all natural gummies is coming out, and I wanted to put it out on her birthday. So my focal point is to build my brand and create generational wealth for my daughter. So that's what I'm focused on.
Sadly, we are out of time, but Shay, it truly was such a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you so much.
No problem. And thank you for having me. Make sure you log on to my website, thehealthyhand.com, and follow me on Instagram. I am Shay Johnson. Thank you so much for this interview. I appreciate you, and you have a wonderful day.
You too. Everyone, be sure to watch more of Shay Johnson in Love and Hip Hop Miami on VH1. Shay, you take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit us at sidewalkstv.com, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on social media.